The Oba of Benin Palace is situated in the heart of Benin City. The palace buildings and grounds cover about 16 acres. The palace is famous for its historic walls, shrines, and collection of traditional works of art. At the end of every year, mostly between November and December, the palace of the Oba of Benin is agog with annual festivals known as Ugie. During Ugie, various categories of chiefs come to the palace to pay homage to their Oba in full regalia. These categories of chiefs form the different parts of administrative system with various guilds under the leadership of the Oba. The Uzamas. Traditionally, these are senior category of chiefs with the responsibility to crown the Oba through their leader Chief Olea. They are 7 in number, also known as Uzamaniyo. They also performed other duties assigned to them by the Oba. Ewise. The Ewise are the traditional diviners of the Oba. They are responsible for most of the sacrifices made to drive off evil forces from the land. They also purify or sanctify the Oba during various festivals. They also deliberate on cases within their jurisdiction, and they are the native daughters of the Oba. Ihogbe. They came to Benin from Ife with Prince Oromia and assumed the position of the custodian of the ancestral shrine of the departed Obas. At various Ugie, the Ihogbe are responsible for the ritualistic activities and also the anointing of the Oba head with sacrificial animals. Chief Ihama is the leader of Ihogbe group, but the man who officiates during festivals and ceremony is Chief Isekure, the second son of Chief Ihama. Isekure's title was created by Oba Ewedo in about 1255 AD. When Oba Ewedo moved the palace from Osama, a stone thrown from Ihogbe, the resident of Chief Ihama, at the request of the Oba for Ihama to perform the rituals at the ancestral shrine, Chief Ihama usually sent his second son, whose mother was the daughter of Oloton, to perform the rituals on his behalf. Because of the enthusiasm and the meticulous manner the young priest performed the duties, Oba Ewedo thereafter bestowed the title of Isekure on him, and later took over the duties of Ihama. Oba Ewedo also asked Isekure to stay close to him in the city center, while Chief Ihama lived outside the city. Ifieto. The Ifieto are selected from Iwebo, Iwegwai, Ibiwe, and Iwase Palace societies. This group started during the reign of Oba Ehengbuda in about 1578 AD, when they escorted the only son of the Oba, Prince Odogbo, who was so handsome that it was believed he was a woman. To prove that his only son was not a woman, Oba Ehengbuda asked the prince to walk in the nude from Oyesunu, known as Uselu, few kilometers from Benin to the city center. Able young men armed with ritual amulet were selected to accompany the prince, and they derived their names Ifieto from their special hairdo. Today, the Ifieto are seen in various festivals, clearing the way for the Oba. The moat. One of the physical structures that made the Benin great is the moat, dug during the reign of Oba Ogwola and Oba Ewae the Great, who reigned in 1280 AD and 1440 AD respectively. The Benin moat, which was dug without earth movers, is in Guinness Book of Record as one of the 7 wonders of the world.